Hey guys, Art here. I want to take a moment and basically insert my own fun little opinion here. So, usually I stay away from the controversial videos as far as like making my own statements, right? You don't really see on my channel me making a whole lot of statements other than like my previous videos of trying to be a little more logical with the paranormal and whatnot. I decided to make my own video. Um, Stop my cleaning and take a moment. I've been seeing a lot of this going on for days now. So, if you're not aware, Friday, the Ouija brothers released a controversial video. They have since taken down that video due to, well, there was a lot of backlash. I actually wasn't even aware of this until Monday. Over the weekend, I spent time at my cousin's house and just getting away for a little while. Before I dip into it too much, just to explain a little bit, I spent the weekend at her house getting away. I've had a lot of health issues going on, and between my own health issues, coming down sick, and there's a reason why there hasn't been much content on my channel. Like I've done a few live streams and whatnot, but I've been going to a lot of appointments, and it's just been very stressful on my end. So my cousin wanted to take me away. Take me away. And I come back and I just see this storm brewing. Well, I first saw Side Eye Guy's video and I took a moment for myself and decided to watch the video he was referring to. And it does have what is deemed to be like, upon opinions, inappropriate footage in it. For myself, how did it make me feel? Well, I can't necessarily say I'm desensitized. I tend to empathize an awful lot with a lot of people. I found the imagery to be disturbing, yes. Yes, it did hit close to home for myself just because of my own personal experiences in life that I'm not going to get too much into, especially because of who all watches this video, my content, or our content, the Heart Team's content. I'm not going to dip into it. It's very private. So yeah, it did hit a little bit close to home. But at the same time, I've also watched like a lot of documentaries on murder cases and whatnot, and there is a lot of imagery that gets shown that can be quite triggering to some viewers, right? You're going to anticipate that, so some people would steer clear of it. They did put up a warning at the very beginning of the video, so they did do that, and it was clear that their discomfort had been shown, at least in my eyes. It showed that they were very uncomfortable with the situation as a whole. And now we dip into the controversy of it. Like, not only did Side Eye Guy put a video out, multiple people started putting videos out. I watched Jake Hartz's video. I watched Mr. Gray. I watched I watched several videos. There was one more. I was going to name him. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay. So I also watched videos like I watched Two Ply Paranormal's video. I watched Jeff's video. So I've been keeping up to date. And yes, I also watched Beardo's video. I wasn't a part of Beardo's live stream on Sunday. Like I said, I seen this stuff on Monday. And I did watch the Ouija brothers live stream for like 5 minutes. I popped in and made the comment, it's really telling that you're willing to show up and own up and say, you know, we made an error here. Like, the message we were trying to get across, it didn't quite come across that way, and we sincerely apologize. And I accepted that apology, even though they don't need to apologize to me specifically. But I seen the discomfort, and I also have been paying attention to the comments being made. There has been so much hate being casted at people like Beardo. And Beardo, he's an amazing guy. He's got such a great heart. In fact, all these guys have really good hearts. I mean, we're all human. At the end of the day, we're all human. And even though we make content and post it up for people to view, we're not desensitized of the negativity out there. And I have seen a couple other videos recently where there's been statements being made of like those individuals being negative and toxic because, you know, they disagree with the Ouija brothers. Now, it's not exactly the fact that you found a morality issue with the video. That's not the negativity that some people are referring to. Some of the negativity that is being referred to is, now, I didn't see this for myself, so I take it with a grain of salt. However, one particular thing being stated was the fact that there was comments being made that side-eye guy, you know, hope the tornadoes do us a favor. That's the negativity. Those are disgusting comments to make. You should never, ever wish ill will on anyone. I don't care if you're a debunker. I don't care if you're in the paranormal field as a paranormal investigator. I don't care who you are. To wish ill will onto another human being is wrong, and you know it. We are all adults. We are all human at the end of the day. These men have families, loved ones, and you're subjecting those people to witness your degrading, slandering, demeaning comments. It's not right. Opinion set aside, they're still human. And you can see the pain that it's putting on each individual person. I get it. I'm a small person, or I'm a small channel, and I don't have, you know, near as many viewers as a lot of these guys do, but I still like them. Like, I've got to join in and play games with Beardo and Griff and Pansy and Cody, Gingy. I've got to play Call of Duty with these people and have so much fun. And sure, my opinion might be slightly biased towards those individuals, but at the same time, I'm a genuinely kind person who can empathize deeply. Why? Because I've been in situations where, for instance, I've received so much hate on the internet. I was attacked, I was slandered, called a monster, and it was all based on, you know, speculation of a situation. And there was an individual that even went as far as like making fake screenshots of a tidbit of a conversation that never happened. Like, they made a fake Facebook profile of me and made this imaginary person a conversation that I was supposedly having. Like, people do stuff like that, and it's hurtful. Even though we try not to let that in, it still makes its way in. And I seen it on Steve. I saw it on Beardo. I've seen it even with Side-Eye Guy. I understand both sides as far as people being upset about what they witnessed and seeing it as a mistake. I personally never would have made a video like that and put it out for people to see. But that's my personal morality. I am not here to cast judgment on people for the decisions they make. Like, yeah, personally, I wouldn't have done it. Yes, I did see it as a mistake myself. And I think, even with their own self-reflecting, they saw it that way too. Otherwise, they wouldn't have removed the video. But I don't know. I've seen a video of somebody saying, like, they're already trying to backpedal. No. Everybody made their statements, and now they're just, like, ready to move on. So, allow them that grace. We're not here to crucify one another and devour at a moment's notice to cast judgment. Like, really take a moment and self-reflect. Why are you watching these channels to begin with? I know why I do it. I have found this community to be amazing, full of amazing individuals who have common grounds such as myself. I am a mother. I am a wife. I'm a gamer. I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm a receptive believer. I am many things, not one. Many, many things to my personality. I have common grounds with many individuals on this platform. And I really, really find, fun moments, entertainment, and even sadness with all of them, just because I empathize. That's what we do in human nature. We tend to relate and resonate and reflect. So, for those of you watching and taking the moment to sit through my own viewpoint, I just want to ask you to self-reflect before you cast your judgment and make such harsh statements to anyone. Not just the Ouija brothers, not just Beardo, not just Side-Eye Guy, to anyone. Whether you like them or not. Trust me, I have a lot of people that don't like me. I have a lot of people I don't like. But I don't go out of my way to be spiteful or vindictive or say horrible things on the internet about them. It's just not something I want to do. I want to show people kindness, because at the end of the day, we are all human. So to all of you watching and those I've been following, I wish you the best. I wish you much love and peace of mind. And remember to, despite all that negative bullshit coming through at you, just remember people love you. There's people that care about you. And someone like myself still sees positivity in you. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and don't forget to smile and show kindness. Anyway, that's all from this one, so ta-ta for now. Bye!